Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mikasa Sukasa. I am your host, Niko House, and I am on the road. Just had to quickly talk to y'all about this. Well, two funny tweets Donald Trump put out. Oh, man. Like, look, I don't care if you're a Donald Trump fan. You have to admit, you gotta admit, the dude says some stupid shit sometimes. Like stuff that just makes you laugh from your belly, but in that scared kind of nervous laugh that crazy friend that you take out to the club and gets drunk and they joke about fighting people, but you know they're serious because they always do it when they get drunk. That's how I feel about Trump. So the first tweet he made that I saw was him saying, which actually has some truth to it, which is true, that Democrats are pretty much lambasting him for the DACA thing, but aren't doing anything about it, which he is absolutely right. He's actually on point when it comes to his insults of neoliberals. Actually, he's pretty accurate. They're not doing anything about it. They haven't introduced any resolutions. They haven't appealed any type of made any type of Supreme Court push or a federal court push at the state level or otherwise. There have been localities that have taken measures to prevent the DACA people from being hurt, but by and large, the national Democrats, as usual, have done absolutely nothing about it, and they have not done anything about it because they wish to use it as a political tool. That's what they do. Same thing with Medicare for all or universal health care or the lack thereof. They do the same thing. But the part after what was funny, he was like, the DACA activists will love the GOP after it's all said and done. Trump, no, bro. They hate y'all. Y'all literally call them thieves, criminals, and rapists. There's almost no policy that you can't call someone a rapist and then be like, hey, man, but at least we got a couple of people from ISIS. No, you call me a rapist. I don't care who you got from ISIS. You're creating the stigma that I am a criminal and I am a racist, despite the fact that the trends show that undocumented citizens have been allowed to come more often. The violent crime rates overall in the country, of course, due to other extenuating circumstances as well, but it still contradicts what Trump is trying to claim, have dropped significantly, actually. So no, you can't. They're not gonna love you. They're gonna hate you still. The GOP's by and large racist. This isn't coming from my mouth. This is coming from a member of your own party, Colin Powell, who has been at one of the highest levels of office and has been a GOP member and an esteemed member of the military community, has said, yeah, y'all are racist. My party is racist as hell. So no, they're not going to like y'all. But this other tweet had me rolling too. He said that, can someone please remind Kim Jong-il that because Kim Jong-il said his nuclear button is always ready. And he said, can someone please remind Kim Jong-un, sorry. He said, can someone remind him that I have a bigger button and it actually works. Yo, how petty can you? First of all, what does your button being bigger than Kim Jong-il's nuclear button have to do with the functionality of the actual button to kill the world itself? What does that have to do with the functionality of your button, Trump? Who keeps letting this man get access to his Twitter? You need to put a child lock on his phone. You need to have a child lock or parental lock on his damn access to his Twitter, his phone, because this is you embarrassing yourself now. Because what happens is every now and then he might do something that is pretty okay. He does that, actually, believe it or not. I don't know if it's actually his choices to do these things, but when he pulled the CIA and the Black Ops operations out of Syria, that was a pretty okay decision. That was good, actually. But then when his people go to defend him, like when his rah-rah cheerleaders go to defend him, he does stuff like this. He says stuff like this. And it makes it very hard to defend himself. It's hilarious for people like me who like, yo, this guy is hilarious. Like, Trump is not, he's a pansy. He's a bully. Bullies flex. They pretend like they're going to do something, but they won't. But he's not going to do anything. But it makes it still harder for people who want to at least support you when you do something okay or good. Like, just support that action. It makes it hard when you say stupid things like this. And you're giving the neoliberals ammo. Like, I'm trying to help you out here, bro. I'm trying to give you $1 Million game for free 99. Say no to Twitter. Say no to Twitter. Because it's killing you. I just thought that was really funny and that y'all would love to hear about it. Watch the last video I did talking about Joe Biden officially running for president, if you haven't yet. And always remember, ladies and gentlemen, find your balance. Peace.